G'day guys, Lemon Eating Cow here, and I am back playing Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PS4. And this is episode 3, I believe. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys and say that I've been playing the absolute crap out of this. I've played it for about 7 hours now, but the thing is, I haven't gone past like anywhere in the story. I'm probably about an hour deep into the story, but I've just been leveling a lot. I'm going to show you the save game that I have been working on, but I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with how much I've leveled Vaan. So I'm thinking it might be a bit game breaking using him at this point, so I might revert back to an older save. I haven't actually tested out the story mode yet and figured out how ridiculously overpowered I am at the moment, but I'm thinking I'm going to push through this episode. I'll use the Vaan that I've farmed up on, and if we're just like rolling over bosses and one-shotting them or two-shotting them and it's just stupid, then next episode I'm going to get my old save, which is a much before I started farming. I'll get that up to this progress point and then I'll continue on with that. I want to enjoy the game. I really enjoy being overpowered in games. I love being massively overpowered in games. It just it makes me feel good. Low self-esteem or something, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if it turns out we're just destroying everything and it's a bit of a joke, then I'll go back to my old save. But yeah, I'm level 32, and I just did the Sunstone Shadestone mission, so I've only done 2 hunts so far, and I'm already level 32. My license board is pretty well done. Well, I mean, I've filled out quite a bit of it. All of these HP nodes, and I've got a swiftness 10%, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Also, in the terms of gil, I've got like 54,000 gil, and that is after buying all of the I don't know if you can see it, but I bought the grimoires or the monomers or monographs, which increase rare drops from certain enemies. So I think it's pretty crazy at this point. I don't know if I'm going to break it or not, but we're going to try it in this episode. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, sorry for that long introduction. Everybody in the chat, hello. Hello, Grant, Sarah, Mr. Percy's, Mayank, Andrew, g'day. Grant, your Final Fantasy 15, oh, dude, your save data got corrupted. Oh man, that would suck. But do you have PS4 Pro or PS4 Plus? Did it upload to the cloud or not? It would be completely bad if it didn't. Anyway, what are we doing? I think I'm going to the palace, right? We have to find we got the Crescent Stone, I think it was called, from the old dude with the weird-ass voice, and the hookah. We got the stone from him, and we have to get into the palace. We can use it to sneak into the palace, so yeah. This is just running around, so I'm going to be using speed mode for doing this. Oh, I'm going to make a guide on this later, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a heads up about something. Right from the start of the game, you can talk to vendors and look at different things in the game, and you'll be given what are called... They start off as grimoires, but when you buy them, they become monographs, which... Each monograph is for a different type of enemy, and once you buy them, I believe you can get rarer drops from those enemies. So once you unlock these, you'll get the Bazaar option here, and we can buy the Forgotten Grimoire? Grimoire? I don't know. Grimoire. I'll just call it that. And once you buy them, I'll buy one now, I got enough money for it. They become the Dragoon's Monograph. So I believe that one gets us rare items from dragons and some other enemy type. but this is a good way to get rare items off mobs as well. And the way you do it is by one of them you have to talk to, this is a weapons vendor, I think he is? No, armor vendor. I think you have to talk to the armor vendor like between 15 and 30 times, and all you have to do is talk to him, exit out, talk to him, exit out, and after a while you'll get the option, it'll say new items available in the bazaar, and you'll be able to unlock those grimoires. So yeah, I will be posting a guide on it soon, so I'll have all the details for it there. Anyway, let's get going. We're gonna go down to Lowtown, I think. I'm not really sure. Anyway. Yeah, they had the grimoires in the first game, but it wasn't exactly obvious how to unlock them. Where am I going? I really don't know. There, up there. Alright. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this game at the moment, but like I said, I really have not gone far at all. I've just been farming my face off. I used the Dustier method that was on my channel to get the experience up, and then apart from that, I've been using the trial mode reset method, which kind of feels a bit exploity, but that's on the channel. I just posted it actually, so you can check that one out if you need to as well. See if there's any good items. No. Are we going in the right direction? No, I missed it. Goddamn. There must be a secret passage around here or something, I guess. Maybe here. Storehouse 5, yeah, I remember him mentioning that. I think it's pronounced grimoire. Okay. I'm gonna get a grimoire. Yeah, that's probably right, actually. Well, that's one of the reasons I waited. Thing is, I'm gonna need some special tools to open the door. Gonna need you to go fetch them for me. Oh, dude, we have the sunstone already. I know. Not the most exciting thing to do, is it? Heh. I'm just messing with you. I've got everything I need and ready to go. Hang on while I open it. You little bastard. I was gonna say, do we have to do another fetch quest? Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Huh? Erg, ang, hroof. Very descriptive sounds there. It's open. Now we've got a whole nother place to explore. Oh, and I almost forgot. Take these with you before you go. No telling what's down there. Might come in handy. 2 potions and eye drops. Well, I guess we're going to get blind a lot, huh? Oh, there's 2 directions to go as well. Are they both the same? Waterway. Waterway. No, yeah. No. Final Fantasy XII is, I'm really enjoying it so far, but I'm not anywhere near during the game, so. Mayank, I would recommend getting this over Final Fantasy X personally, but they're 2 completely different games. Well, not completely different, but they are quite different. Is the audio alright for you guys? Enjoy, Sarah. Good luck. Check out that guide too if you want to get a little bit of extra LP and gil. Yeah, well, rats are pretty... I can't gauge it. I want to do a boss and see if I absolutely destroy the boss. My weapons are still pretty standard, but I'm quite a high level. Like, I got 3,000 HP already, so yeah. Anderson with a hard on, eh? I don't get it. What does that mean? I'm too innocent to get that joke, I think. Okay. Where are we going? Ooh, little map too. I really dig that like overlay map. It's cool because I'm used to playing when I'm playing MMOs. I kind of have the map up like that, so it feels at home for me. Dark Cloud, would you like to explain to the class what a hard-on is? Man, primary school can be brutal sometimes. Like, that whole thing, like, where you make a joke and you know it's kind of wrong, and then the teacher makes you explain it to the rest of the class or something, and it's killer, man. It's a good way to deflate the situation. Oh, okay, this is pretty expansive, it looks like. I'm guessing these bats are going to blind, because we did get eye drops, so something's going to do it.
Yeah.
What's the exclamation point? Ah. There's a treasure there. Treasure? Antidote. Well, I've got a heap of gil already anyway, so. Oh, broadsword, nice. Hopefully we get a few more party members soon too. Get rid of this map. I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm streaming a bit late today. I just I really wanted to get out that guide for the trial mode thingy. So yeah, giving that a shot. It's working really well for me so far. The more powerful you get and the more party members you have, I guess the more effective it'll be. Anything down here? Hey, stealing. It sounds like a Pokemon or something. Where are we going? Maybe I do need that map up. Alright. I gotta say, this speed mode is... I'm in love with it. It is fan-friggin-tastic. It is so good. Just for those parts like where you have to backtrack, where you go, oh, I need an item over there. Bang, you just go 4 times mode. It is so great. I think it's a really, really good addition. Whereas in the Final Fantasy VII remake, or sorry, the HD one that came out on the PS4, the speed mode just felt like ridiculously too fast. But this one is a pretty good pace, I think. Oh, look like we got a fishy dude over there. I reckon I can take him. One thing at the moment that I don't like too much, maybe it's the class I'm using or the fact that Van is like, is that type. Just attacking like a regular enemy, like a rat, can take a little while, and it's kind of frustrating when you're trying to clear an area of like really crappy enemies and you have to sit there and attack them all. But I think that's because I don't have any Gambits at the moment. I totally forgot to buy Gambits before I came down here. So I think once I set up the Gambits, it'll be easier. But I don't know if that applies to your main character or only your off characters. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
There is a weapon called, I think it's called the Satan Grade, or the pronunciation is around about that, which is an invisible weapon, which is on the Air Fairy, which we can't unlock yet, but you need to equip the diamond armlet, and then you can, there's a possibility, I think it's like a 1% chance of the chest to appear. It's an invisible chest, and then on top of that I think there's like a 0.01% that you can loot the bow from that box. So I'm going to be trying for that, but it's pretty much going to be a fool's errand, so... Oh, Brett, are you talking about the AFK leveling method? I've seen a couple of videos on it. I'm not sure if it's going to work on this one or not. I assume it would, though. When they have these, the culverts and these, like, sewer-type systems, they always remind me of the old-school role-playing games. Because all the old-school role-playing games have, like, a culvert system or something that you have to go through, usually to get to the castle. Get some.
Yeah.
Ew. But yeah, I've been just really enjoying farming so far. I just, you know, kind of switch my mind off, listen to some music, or I've actually been listening to some documentaries while I've been playing, and it's just really, really relaxing, and it's cool. For me, when I'm playing Final Fantasy games or role-playing games in general, I like to feel really overpowered in the game. I don't know. I know people always beg for hard modes and stuff like that, but that doesn't really do much for me. I just recently finished the ultra hard mode of Horizon Zero Dawn, and while it was good, I like the feeling of being overpowered. And ultra hard modes and very hard modes usually rob you of that, so yeah. I guess we're gonna go into a locked section or something right now. Yeah, now or never. I might turn the audio up a little bit because I'm guessing there's gonna be speaking and stuff. Let me know if the voices are too low, I'll try and fix it. Wow, I need a suntan, man. I really do. The problem is I burn in like 0.1 of a second. I'm like completely fried. Ooh, cinematic. Yeah, Percy's, I agree, man, totally. Wicked, man. Balthier and Fran, I think it is. What an entrance. The Royal Palace of Rabanastre. Rabanastre? Either I love the name of that city. There's something about it. The name just sounds so I don't know, regal or something. It's great. You obtain a map of the Royal Palace of Rabanastre. Well, that was hard, wasn't it? Just a map straight off the bat. We'll save it, although I don't think we really need to, but we will. The autosave feature on this, yeah, no, I'll be right. The autosave feature on this is really pretty good, like, maybe even over the top. I think every time you, like, transition between, scenes, it pretty much autosaves every time, so... Fran is bae to 14-year-old me. Daniel Buttenoff, I'm not sure how much the new timed quest gives. I think it would give about 500 to a million experience, 500,000 to a million, maybe, if you got the right foods on. So I think you need about 23 or around about 25 million experience to go from 100 or 99 to 120. So I think. I've not seen you around. Were you hired especially for the fate tonight? Then you should be waiting over by the stairs, down the corridor to the end. Alright, I guess we're gonna fake, like, pretend we're a servant or something. Wow, this game has treasure chests, like, everywhere. It's, kinda cool. I way prefer, it's a tiny, tiny little detail, but I way prefer a treasure chest or a jar or whatever it may be in this game compared to just a sparkle on the ground. I felt, I don't know, it's just a little bit lacking in Final Fantasy 15, like picking up items off the ground. It just feels, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. Usually we call them casuals, but occasional is weird. You're going to be on cleanup duty when the fate's over. Wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes to the upper floor until we give the order. Step out of line and you will be punished. Alright. The Ring of the Lucii, though, It is a bit, like, crazy at the moment, but I've already played the game already, so, like, cleared everything, basically. So I really don't feel that bad just nuking everything with the ring. Plus, lore-wise, the ring before was, like, useless. It was borderline useless. So I actually... Now they've just made it relevant. So, yeah. We've got everything? I think so. There we go. One last one. A potion. We're gonna go to the upper levels. Maybe we're gonna have to beat someone up to get there. I hope so. Wait here until I've further directions for you. Okay. Oh, I guess we gotta hatch a plan with someone, maybe. I don't know. What's he doing? Trying to go upstairs? Oh, I guess he wants to talk to me then. You could've just talked to me, mate. Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? I know. You're hungry. I don't blame you. An empty stomach... What? An empty stomach to make you want to crash the Fate 2. Alright, now I'm reading that one wrong. No. Use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Okay, so press square to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes, and you make for the stairs. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Let's give her a try. Call the guard by pressing square. Okay. This is...
Hey, Buckethead!
Hey, Buckethead! Now's your chance. Get going. Alright. That's... Wow. That guard must have, like, blinkers on or something, man. Yeah, I've never seen the apostrophe D thing before in that manner. So, g'day, Patrick. My brother's name is Patrick. What a name. What was it old Dallin said? The signet yearns for Sunstone's strength to light the clouded way. But there was more. Oh yeah. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give it the sun's power, and you will light your path. That's a crescent stone we have. It's going to open a secret thing for us. Looks like I've got a signet to find. Okay, so this shout thing is going to be... okay, so it looks like the stone is probably going to get a bit brighter as we get towards the panel. And square is going to call the guards over so we can get around them, I'm guessing. One big disappointment for me actually was, if we go in front of this dude, is he gonna see us? No, I guess you have to go really close. Wow, he is goddamn blind. One of the big disappointing things about Final Fantasy 15 was the lack of equipment. Like, the weapons were... Oh, Orca armlet. Were very uninspired and recycled ad nauseum. It was just ridiculous how much they recycled their weapons. Oh, I've already got one. Oh well. So for me, that was a real big downer. Didn't like that at all. And the outfits, I really wish they had added way more outfits to the game. Is there any point in going in there? I'll see what happens when they get us. Okay. Hey, you there, what are you doing here? You should be waiting down the cellars with the others. Okay, so if we get caught, we get put back here. Alright, fair enough. And... Ooh, Hawk Signet. Ooh, not the right one? It looks like our stone isn't flashing, but we'll try what it does anyway. Whoa, camera, chill. Probably does nothing, I'm guessing. Nothing happens. Yeah, Patrick, I'm a little bit over-leveled, mate. I'm gonna... I'll shout here.
Over here!
Over here. I'm gonna try and see if it's a little bit too overpowered. If I find I'm just, like, knocking the crap out of bosses, then I'm gonna go back to an older save and continue with that. So, at the moment, this is more of an experiment to see if this is gonna be ridiculous or not. I'm guessing there's probably good items behind these guys. No, I don't think there is, unless there's something in the cart, but I doubt it. So the sun, it doesn't seem to be reacting to that one. We'll keep trying it though, see what it does. Oh wait, that was it. It didn't look like the little icon on the side reacted to it at all though. Weird. Okay. The light of the sun flows into the signet. The hidden way is lit. It's lit, bro! Fam, kappa. Sorry. I won't do that again. I guess it's down there, but how do we get down there? I'll call these dudes over. Hey, Buckethead! What? Hello? Oh, man. That reminds me of, well, excuse me, princess. From, the horrible Zelda cartoon. Oh, now I'm a bit stuck, actually. Because this dude's gonna send me back to the start. Maybe I can call the dudes up here. No, that wouldn't work either. Anyway, we'll try it.
Hey, Buckethead! Hey, Buckethead!
Is that gonna call anyone over? No.
Over here!
What's that gonna do? Oh, god damn, I'm totally trapped now. Oh well, whatever. We'll work it out. That's the thing with leveling, it's never gonna level up my brain, which is a shame, because I need it. I wonder if we have to activate the signet again. So I'll get these dudes down here. Oh shit. No, that's not gonna work. Damn it. Alright, I'll reset. I'll get the guys all the way down the end, I guess. I don't know. This is... I'm way overcomplicating this. Oh no, it shouldn't be this hard, should it? I can go down... Yeah? Should it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, the interaction between the bros in Final Fantasy 15, it started off with a little bit of charm to it. No, I don't want to do that.
Hello?
Like, it started off really good in their banter lines and everything. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. But then by the end of it, I was just like, man, just shut up. I don't want to hear your lines anymore. I really don't. It's really hard in a game, I suppose, to keep the lines fresh, especially by the time you put in like hundreds of hours into the game. It's like, you're doomed to hear the same thing over and over again, so. Now I can call the dudes down here, I guess, and then I'll sneak past them. I guess. I don't know if I'm missing any, like, seriously good items here, but whatever.
Hey, Buckethead.
Wing. That's what I was going to say about this game. It's a huge shame. I think I've already done this. Yeah. It's a huge shame that you can't see unique things about jobs in this game. Oh wow, weird. Like, I mean, once you change classes, you don't get a different appearance or anything, and I think that is, yeah, a huge shame for me. Because I loved in Final Fantasy Tactics unlocking the new classes and just seeing how awesome they looked.
Hello?
Hello? That's one thing, I suppose it's always been a problem, but I love seeing character appearances change when you're playing games. And often in new games, because they put in so much work into a character model, they're really reluctant to change it, I guess, like with character appearance changes. So, yeah. But I think it's a great touch to games when they let you alter your appearance. Oh, Fishing Andrew is the worst for the bros. They just speak crap the entire time. Yeah, Luna, I still need to buy Gambits. I don't have any at the moment, so... Well, that takes care of the secret passage. Now, where's this treasure? Hey, watch it. Guess it's not leaving me much choice. Remember the calculated job in Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah, it was crazy, man. It took a bit of getting used to and working out, but calculator was amazing. It was so good. Maybe we need to use a signet somewhere? What's going on here? He said there was more... Is there another tile I need to activate or something? There's more to this wall than meets the eye, but what is it? I don't know. Punch it or something. What? Did I miss something? I don't know. Maybe there's a switch around here or something. Unless I can... Oh, maybe the signet... No? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Press the switch. I can't see any bloody switch. Oh well. But Tactics was also a game where pretty much as soon as I got Stone Throw, I leveled all my jobs. Like, I got JP out the bum and just leveled all my jobs right at the start of the game. It was so fun. I would usually just use Petrify on most of the enemies, or Toad or something. Whoa, what's going on there? I thought he was doing something else then.
Huh?
Ooh, wicked. It's like Shiva.
Oh, quite a performance.
Balthia.
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Boom.
Now then, I'll take that.
I love her voice.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
You obtain the Goddess Magicite. I love Fran's voice. It sounds like, is it Queen Amidala or something from Star Wars? It's very much got that tone to it. Aside from FF15, which Final Fantasy game do you think you've spent most time with? It would be split between probably Final Fantasy Tactics, I would say. That and Final Fantasy VII. But probably more likely Tactics. I know the last time I played it, I had a save file that was 99 hours. So, and that was my second or third save file. So yeah, a lot of time on that one. Do we have them in our party now? No. Can we use the door? No. No turning back now. And we could have looted all that treasure. I suppose we're trying to be a good little boy. The goddess's Vegemite? Dude, that would be a powerful weapon against people. You just make them eat it in the middle of battle and they're like, "Grrr!" Actually, I ate Vegemite for breakfast, so there you go. Actually, the soundtrack has a Star Wars tone to it sometimes as well.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance.
Ifrit. I guess Ifrit is a
Impeccable timing. If I didn't know,
skyship.
I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running!
Why did Van grab the Magicite anyway?
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
Damn!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Cool, man. I already like Balthier. I didn't meet him in the other game. I only know him from Revenant Wings.
Let go of me! Keep this up and I will.
Oh, Fran.
What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
Not slipping.
Not good.
Not good. Do we get one of those bikes later on? That'd be awesome. Andrew, I love Kingslave, mate. It was really good. The story was okay, but the characters and
What happened?
animation, amazing.
Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Van, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
I always find it odd when they show characters holding items, because like on us right now, I have multiple weapons, multiple pieces of armor, all sorts of monster loot, but they choose to like have you hold one single item. It's like, dude, I have so much crap in the back there. This game just became heaps better. Like Balthier and Fran are pretty cool. Look at her, man. She's badass. I always used to turn the, what are their name? Viera, I think? They used to be my archers and my assassins and ninjas in Final Fantasy Advanced. Okay, let's check out their stuff. Did it match their level with mine? Are they usually this higher level? Or have they got the same amount of experience I have? Wow. Oh, man. I almost forgot about the immense pressure of choosing classes for these characters. Now I have to decide which class I want them to be. God damn it, I gotta do more research. I didn't think we'd be getting them so quick, so... yeah. Oh well. Yeah. You might actually have to see me on stream looking at guides or something, because I'm lost, man. I've been poring over heaps of guides, checking out like what would be best for my characters and the combinations and all this stuff. But every 2 seconds I'm like, but wait, maybe I should do it a different way. And I keep second guessing myself, so yeah. I've heard that Fran is probably one of the most subpar characters, so it's probably best to make her a gunner or a machinist or mechanic or whatever they're called, is what I've heard, but I don't know if there's any truth behind that or not. Oh man, there's something I want to check before we set out. As I thought, you don't know much about Gambits yet, do you? Yeah, good stuff. Listen carefully, I don't care to repeat myself. For each Gambit, you can combine one action with a target for that action. Example, you can arrange that Cure be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful, that. Of course, one error of judgment and you could well find yourself throwing punches at that same ally. If you've a good head on your shoulders, it should come easily enough. I fear a more detailed explanation is in order. Okay, yeah, I've seen screens of this. This is the Gambit screen. You can reach it from the party menu. To create a Gambit, you need only select an action and a target for that action. Here, let me show you. I'll start by changing the action of one of my Gambits. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see how this works. Now, whenever an ally gets hurt, I'll toss a potion his way. Charming, eh? Of course, that's a sure way to go through our stock of potions. So let's adjust the target to make sure things don't get out of hand. I guess you can set it like if HP below a certain amount or something like that. Yeah, HP under 70%. Now, I'll only ever use potions when an ally's HP drops below 70%. That should be a little more bearable. Nothing to it really. You can set a Gambit's action to be more or less an ability you have at your disposal. Any ability you have at your disposal. Wait, is it? Oh, this is us now. Yeah, whatever, I'll do that for now. Targets aren't so simple. You'll have to pick up new ones from Gambit shops. Okay, I know there's Gambit shop back in Dalmatia, but we won't be going back there, I don't think, anytime soon. Okay, that seems about right for him. But that isn't all. You can also prioritize your Gambits. Allow me. Okay, so we can attack. We can put priority to it, offense rather than defense, I guess. The Gambit in the first slot always takes priority. As it stands now, even if an ally HP starts to fall, should there be foes near, I'll only attack. Okay. From which I could rightly be criticized. In general, it's better to prioritize healing before attacking. Vitality before violence, if you like. Oh, another thing. You can turn Gambits off and on here, from the Gambit screen as well as from the battle menu. Of course, Gambits won't do you much good if they're turned off, obviously. Still, discretion is often the better part of valor. If you need to beat a hasty retreat, try turning Gambits off first. It's hard to fall back when your allies insist on picking a fight. I think we can use the flee option as well to do that. But it's handy if we're farming stuff or trying to steal stuff later, I guess. Well, that's the long and short of it. I'll set my Gambits as they were before we started. Feel free to change them later if you like. We're like to come across new actions and targets, so don't be afraid to experiment with new Gambit combinations. But don't put all your faith in any one combination. With each passing day, the world finds new and exciting ways to kill a man. I like that line. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fire, create a Gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, should we face a creature that uses poison, a Gambit to cast Poisoner on poisoned allies just might come in handy. A bit much to take in? Don't let it worry you, you're in good company. I'm more worried about the license board than the Gambit one. The Gambit scene's not too bad. G'day, Ninja Slayer! Yes, these sewers are thick with the bones of others who had similar difficulties. So we got Gambits now. Party has been parted to the party menu. Let's be off then, shall we? Oh, was that dead bodies? Holy shit. Use the party command to sign characters. Okay. We don't have any other choices at the moment. I guess we can change. Okay. And Gambits. Can we set an audio foe party leader's target? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, cool. Alright. All different types of Gambits here. They look like, the blue ones look like support or healing type ones, yeah. Or ally ones, rather. Okay, he uses first aid on ally any? No, we'll put it on HP under 50, I guess. And what about friends? Angus get hair kicking the shit out of people. Seems about right. I'll play around with it a bit later on anyway. Yeah, Phoenix Downs are a bit expensive though, Luna. I guess later on it's not really an issue, but... Where's that exclamation point? Dead bodies. We loot them? That's a bit grim if we're looting dead bodies.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
Oh, Balthier. I like him already. What a charmer. Can we loot them? I'd take you with us if they could, but there's just no time. Sorry. Dude, I think that guy's face down in the water. I really don't think he's going anywhere. Actually, Vegemite's not bad if you don't, like, just eat a whole friggin' spoon of it. I see Americans and other people eating it, but, like, a whole spoon of it? It's like, dude, nobody does that shit. It's not gonna taste nice at all. You have to get a nice, fresh piece of toast, all buttery and stuff, and then you do, like, a scraping of the Vegemite across it with a nice glass of milk. It's some good shit. Yeah, Luna, I know all about Phoenix Downs. I had a guide on the channel on where to get them early and how to farm them and all that. My Gambit should take care of this now, right? They're all on. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes later on with the undead foes. An antidote. Antidote. I'm pretty keen to get out of these sewers though. I want to, now that I've got a party, I am going to fix up their license boards, but I'm going to do a little bit more research before I do it. I just feel like the weight of crushing pressure on me when it comes to the enemies. Okay, Vines isn't working. Maybe the leader can't have his gambits working. Oh, whatever. It's all good. Vegemite is a, like a, what is, it's a black tar-like spread that you eat. It's an Australian thing, or maybe a UK thing. No, the UK thing is the Marmite, but it's a spread. I think it's like reduced down animal fat or something along those lines, which doesn't sell it well at all, but it's quite good. I had it on my toast this morning. George, if you were thinking about buying the SNES Mini, it's impossible. It's already sold out. And knowing Nintendo, excuse me, knowing Nintendo, they'll be complete dicks about it, and they're never going to make enough. So, yeah. Nintendo, their business practices are so scummy and so shitty. Like, they create artificial supply and demand, and it's just they're real pricks about all their stuff. Everyone's like, oh, they're so family friendly and Nintendo's great and everyone can enjoy them. They're fucking assholes, they really are. The way they create artificial supply and demand is just, it makes me hate the company so much. It opened here in Australia and it sold out in like nothing. It just was gone. It was like, hey, we have some nuts on it. And it's gone. It was just totally dead as soon as it was done. But at the same time, the only real advantage of the SNES Mini is how cool it looks. If you want better version, just buy a Pi, a PI, or Pi, whatever you want to say it. And then you can put on every single game, every single Super Nintendo game that was ever made, ever. And then all you do is go on eBay and buy a Super Nintendo USB replica controller, and it's the exact same experience, but better. So, yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I won't be giving Scumtendo my cash just so they can, like, hold me by the balls for nostalgia. It's bullshit. It so turns me off. Their whole business practice it really turns me off the company as a whole. Balthia, shoot him, buddy. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna play around with Gambits. Just at the moment, I want to try and get out into the world, and then we'll play around with Gambits a little bit. Gigantoad. Wow, he's got like, that's a badass looking toad, man. I know I'm gonna make Van a time battle mage, but I'm really unsure about Fran and Balthia at the moment. I've really got not much of an idea in that regard, so yeah. Yeah, Luna, or you could just emulate the game, I guess, which is the same thing as Pi anyway, so. I don't know, I just think it's really scummy that people complain about paying $50 for this remaster. I've seen it on Reddit and game FAQs. But they're willing to pay like $120 just to play like 20 megabytes of games or something. It just seems a bit scummy to me. Take that, bat boy. Yeah, this definitely feels... I definitely feel over-leveled right now. Hey, is he dead? Yeah, he has to be dead. This dude's just chilling out. Hey! I hate toads. They're so disgusting, and they destroy the environment, but those toads look pretty badass. I would like to play the Nintendo Switch, especially Zelda Breath of the Wild, but yeah, I would like to. But at the same time, I wish Nintendo would just go, okay, we've made some really great innovations, and I suppose it's good that one company is making steps in innovation and stuff like that. Like, of course, it's good to push the games further, but at the same time, I wish Nintendo would just put all in and go like next gen and just totally kick ass with an amazing console that focuses on graphics and games, and just blow everything else out of the water, maybe, you know, with old school role-playing games and just kick-ass exclusive licenses and stuff like that. But I don't actually ever see it happening, which is a real shame. Either that, or Nintendo goes broke and they start publishing games for other consoles. Might also be pretty cool, kind of like Sega did. Yeah, Lunaria, man, not in Australia. Not in Australia. You don't really know much about the Australian toads, obviously. Unless you are Australian, then maybe you still don't know. Cane toads in Australia were brought in to kill the cane beetles. But the thing is, toads can't climb all that well, if at all. And the cane beetles were on the top of the cane, not the bottom. So they became an absolute pest, and they eat frogs, and they eat all the helpful beetles and stuff like that. So toads are definitely not a good thing here.
Now we have Ash!
Oh, there's Ash as well. Did we get her so early? No way.
Who will be next?
Close ranks, bring her down!
We're gonna have quite the party soon.
Jump down! Hurry!
I'm already digging Ash as well. Oh, look at that. Look at love.
She's not
And then she fumbles her sword. Whoops.
Our ranks grow by the
Straight
hour.
into him.
And our troubles with them.
Ooh. Okay, so that guy's got Protect on. Can we steal from these dudes? Let's see if they got anything. Oh shit. You cheap bastard. Yeah, Luna, I don't know if you've studied about Australian toads, but it is a problem. A very big problem.
Yeah.
Each year, people actually go around, there's a whole day where people go around picking up toads in bags and then freezing them to kill them because they are such a huge menace. So, I'm not just making shit up, man. I know what I'm talking about. Lemon, what kind of monitor do I use? IPS or
You
TN?
alright?
I have no idea what that means.
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Yeah, that's
Amalia,
right, Brett.
huh? Nice to meet you.
Amalia? I thought her name was Ash.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Maybe that's a secret name.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
He's pretty proud of
Have
it
you
too.
finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
I'm guessing she's royalty of some type.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
G'day, blinding awesomeness.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves.
She's definitely
I
royalty.
shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Amelia joins your party as a guest. Amalia? Amalia, wasn't it?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ultra lulls? I've already done it, mate. Unlike other party members, guests can only use certain actions and abilities. I've also spoiled the game by doing the trial exploit as well. Well, it's not an exploit, it's a game mechanic, but it is a game breaker for sure. I've already said if the game is far, far, far too easy, then I'm going to go back and start a non-power level save, so... there we go. We'll do that one. Yes. I really wish Final Fantasy 15 did let us change characters. I was hoping that with the episodes, like each episode, I was hoping then we'd be able to take control of that bro. But looking at Prompto's gameplay and Gladiolus's, I don't think it's ever going to be an option until the multiplayer. And I don't think it's just going to be a straight switch them in and out of the party, but it would be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, Ultra Lulz, yeah, if I feel like it's not fun anymore, then I'll definitely go back and restart my game, but I was saying before, I generally like the feeling of being overpowered in games. I don't know, there's something satisfying to me of kind of feeling like I'm breaking the game. It's, yeah. Patrick, I'll answer your question in a sec, mate, after the cutscene. Sorry if I missed it before. Oh, I'll get some flans here. That's how the Koreans say Fran's name. Hello, Fran. My wife is Korean, I'm allowed to make those jokes. Oh, dude, he's huge. Or what are these, jellies or something? Are they flan? Yeah, they're flan. We'll see how easy if we like one-shot these guys. Oh, they've only got 420 health. Do we can't control, Thingo, can we? Oh, we can. Alright. White magic's cure. Do we have any black magic? Fire. Yeah, these guys are weak to fire. We'll see how much it does. Probably gonna nuke the crap out of me. Whoa, dude. Yeah. Pretty bad. Pretty good. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing anyone's like comments or questions or anything. It's not because I'm being a dick. It's just because I'm distracted, I guess, or focusing rather. Flans are an absolute pain in the ass in Final Fantasy 15 if you don't have the right setup for it. Hey, don't let him get away. Oh, here comes the boss, I think, maybe. Going off to call his dad. Oh no, I guess not. Damn. Well, I guess I am a little bit overpowered. Maybe, if that was the boss fight. I was thinking that Flan was going to slink over the edge and join with another one, like the Daddy Flan or something. Oh, there's a victory theme. Nice. Victory fanfare. Bit of Arden style. What am I doing? Yeah, Patrick, what were you saying? Sorry. Which... but if Square Enix could remake any Final Fantasy, which would you want to see? Here's the thing then, I don't really want them to remake any of the games. I want them to update the models of the characters and stuff like that, and update the resolution and the frame rate and all those type of things. But I don't want to absolutely remake the story and the plot and all that. That's not what I want. So I'm really hesitant about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I hope... Is this the way I was going? I hope it's in the right direction, but I don't know, man. I think some of the games are so classic and they stand on their own as it is. All it takes is updated models, graphics, stuff like that. Yeah, remaster. I would prefer to see remasters, but I would love to see Final Fantasy VIII. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VIII. I would like to see that remastered. And failing that... Holy shit, what is this dude? What is he called? A ghost? I wonder. Maybe the Phoenix Downs work on him as well. I'm assuming he's undead. See you later, buddy! Glass Jewel. Okay. I would love to. They'll never do it, but Final Fantasy Tactics, just give it to me, man. Just smash it. Give it to me. I'm loving this remaster so far. I don't know why I wasn't interested in it when I first played it, but yeah. Ah, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that before Joe Clark. If I take off the Gambit on Party Leader on Vaan, he should auto-attack, right? Ah, nearest visible, right? Ah, that should do it, I think. I was wondering why it wasn't auto-attacking before. George Manzi, will I play Final Fantasy Dissidia? They've been talking... I've had a big issue. I'm usually an FPS... I used to play a lot of FPS and MMOs on the PC, and that lets you totally customize your interface, so, or your UI or your heads-up display. And I usually make it very minimal, and that's the way I like to play the game. I like to focus on the visuals and stuff, not my heads-up display. But on Dissidia, it looks like the UI takes up the entire friggin' screen. And at the moment, to me, I know people keep on saying it to me. I've heard it a million times, like, everything on the screen is necessary. I disagree with that. Oh, cool, auto attack. But Square Enix has said that they are working on the UI and they plan to change it before release. How much they're going to shave off it, I don't know. Hopefully we have the option to kind of pick and choose what we want or need on the screen, but I personally don't believe you ever need a UI as cluttered and as messy as that. I really don't. Especially because Square Enix have made a lot of role-playing games and they can convey a lot of information on the screen with minimal heads-up display. So I think at the moment, like, I'm definitely going to play it. It looks awesome to kick ass with all those Final Fantasy characters, but if they don't fix that UI, I won't be playing it for long. I really won't. Mayank, the treasures now, the Zodiac Spear, it's been changed in this version. You can loot every single chest in the game. The way to get the Zodiac Spear has changed. I'm not exactly sure how or where to get it anymore, but I know you can loot any chest now without any fear. I thought the not being able to loot chest mechanics before was ridiculous, but that was just me personally. Actually, I think a lot of people share that view, but it seems like a thing that you can only find out with a guide, so it keeps telling me, like, don't mess this shit up, man. Like, you're not going to be able to get out of here for a while. Yeah, but Ninja, they have said, Square Enix have said that they are going to change it, but we'll see what they can do. I know the Japanese arcade crowd is, people are saying are used to that type of UI, but god damn, I hope we never ever get used to that type of UI. It's just bleh, vomit, man. The Satan Grate, I've heard you can get as well, is ridiculously overpowered as well, but the chances of getting it are like next to none, so. Oh, boss battle? No? Ooh. Is that like dead thing missed? This isn't an Ifrit, is it? XII. No, XI's lightning, isn't it? Cool, man. Oh, it is a boss. Okay, oh, we actually... Fire main. We actually get a boss health bar. Holy shit, it's level 7, man. Wow, I'm level 32 at the moment. I think this is just going to be absolute slaughter. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. My equipment is still very bad, though. Stole a potion. Can you steal more than once off enemies? I'll try. Maybe it'll say it's got nothing. Yeah, nothing to steal. Okay, that's good. At least it updates. Yeah, I feel I'm a little bit over leveled for this. +1. Oh shit, awesome. Rad, they get unique animations for each of their attacks. That's really cool. What other skills have you got that we can try out? Techniques, steel and first aid. Okay, pretty standard. And we had fire on her, didn't we? Steel. Everyone's got steel. He's calling us a thief, and he's got steel. Yum. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm a little bit overpowered right now. Especially if I had a really good weapon, I would be like two-shotting this dude, I think. But the presentation of it's great. Seems a bit weird that there would be such a summon down here in the waterways, but yeah.
Stand where you are.
I reckon I could take it. I'm high enough level.
Now's not the time.
I still don't like that dude. His hair is a total I'm a bad guy giveaway.
I hope they get what's coming. Whatever they get. Is that what the commotion last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Snap.
Wait!
Where did
You
you
know
Oh,
what you're
Pinello.
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you!
Pretty casual.
That's enough!
Ah,
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. Yes,
Pinello kind
Maria.
of gives me a
All
Tifa
right, all
feel.
right. Edgy, aren't we?
Feels like she should have big knuckles and punching the crap out of
What does that
herself.
philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
So there's people after Balthier. I could be completely crazy, but a lot of these plot points and stuff feel very Star Warsy. Like, Balthier kind of feels Han Solo-ish, with a really tall, beast-like companion. I'm totally getting the Star Wars vibe as well. Maybe that's what they were going for, I don't know.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember?
Is this Rex or
You always said
something?
how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Rex got stabbed in the stomach by Bosch, wasn't it? I don't mind when games and movies kind of reference other movies. I think if they do it well, a borrowed trope or a borrowed character archetype is, if done well, is really quite pleasant. So I'm digging the whole Balthier thing. And the Star Wars feel is kind of cool. Wrecked.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Oh, dude. Is that a Benga?
Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every
Just a
little thing
corpse.
down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Yeah, the writing in this game is really quite good. I like it. It reads really well. I'll be quite pleased with Balthier's character. Best dialogue in Final Fantasy. Okay. No character steals the show quite like him. Yeah. It's, yeah, he's got a good combination of character traits. Well, for an exciting character anyway. Number 69-1. Oh, man. New arrival. Welcome to the famed Nalbina Dungeons, boy. We're all equals here, stripped of everything by our kind friend the Empire. All we got is our bones, and those will be there soon enough. Huh. 691. That's like people doing a 69 with one person watching, I guess. Maybe. Oh, ow! That surly tart. What? Who's he talking about? Yeah, don't. Oh, this guy looks interesting. 546. The man you came here with had a familiar look to him. Might be I saw him somewhere. Might be a wanted man. In fact, I think that's it. He were abandoned. No, a sky pirate he was. Seemed to remember a hefty sum on his head. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, he's got a bounty, of course. See ya, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by, mate. What did you do to get in here, boy? You don't look none too bright. Throw a stone at some Imperial or something? All right, we'll have a look for Fran. Is she on the map? Damn swine. What's he talking about spy hunting? What gives him the right? Look, take my advice and stay out of here. Okay, well, I guess we're forced to find Fran then. Knot of Rust. I think you can use them, they're a castable item. If you have the diamond armlet equipped, I think most things drop Knot of Rust. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. Alright, I'll try. I'm gonna find Fran though. Back there's a corpse pile. That's where I'll get thrown. Excuse me. Not of Rust. There's some quality stuff down here, huh? Hey, where's Fran? I'm around in circles right now, aren't I? Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to talk to all these dudes then. Unless Fran's like right in front of me and I'm not seeing it. What? Water! Wait, isn't that water? Maybe it's too mucky or something. Ah, fresh blood. If you want to make it out of this place in one piece, you'll do whatever the Goozer tells you to. Got that? Ah, he sounds like a boss type of character. Like a tough dude anyway. Where am I going? What am I not seeing? No. Oh wow, I thought that was a person, but it's corpses, is it? He looks like an important dude. Oh no, he's alive. Oh. Oh, damn it. I thought that was a secret passageway or something. More Knot of Rust? Yeah. Alright. Wow. This place is grim as. I talked to this guy, didn't I? Oh. Still have hope? Of course. Yeah, good. Man can't live without hope. Here's another bit of hope. The Empire's fated to fall, you know, not too long from now. Should be any day. Alright, I think we're gonna have a hand in that. Lady Ash and Lord Rassler, when some Imperials arrested us, said we were some part of the Royalist movement. Can you believe it? They had no proof at all, and my friend, he... sniff... where the frig is Fran? I'll just talk to everyone. Maybe Balthia? No. Or maybe I can go in where that save crystal is. The guy was just saying, don't go in there. Alright, buddy, whatever. Yeah, okay, I guess I gotta get a save crystal. The guy was saying it, like, pushed me away from it, though. Ah, god damn it. I shouldn't listen to NPCs. Screw the NPCs. Well, they weren't joking when they said you can't get out of this place easily. Hey Cal, in your opinion, who's the best girl in the Final Fantasy series? That's a good question. At this stage, it would be a tie between 3 of them, I guess. I like Lulu, just because of her probably obvious reasons, and the gothic type of nature of her from Final Fantasy X. And I like Tifa. She is like my original Final Fantasy chick. And also Aranea is Arabea. I love Aranea. She's great. So yeah, it's pretty close tie between those three. Thanks for stopping by, Brett. Whoa, these guys look like shit. Whoa! Wicked. Holy crap, it... Whoa.
No, don't!
Wow, that's pretty heavy, man.
He was defenseless.
What was he saying? Maybe a different language or something. Man. I guess these are the prison wardens or something. Are we gonna have to do like Colosseum arena fighting, maybe? We can use a Knots of Rust on them if we have them. Well.
Something stinks in here, all right. I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Hamshanks. Schweinehaxe.
You all right, Vaughn?
We're gonna crush him. I'll try and see, maybe I can use my Knot of Rust on them. I think it does good damage. It's got a random, yeah, holy shit. But it can cause low damage sometimes, I think, yeah. The very... Dude, I think I'm a little bit too, a little bit over leveled for this bit. That should have been quite a tense moment, but anyway, my apologies. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm not going to be able to steal items from certain bosses if I, like, knock the crap out of them. So maybe I'll use my old save again and not be so crazy overpowered this time. Or next episode, rather. Oh, he looks pretty cool. This place reminds me of a Soul Calibur stage or something. Yeah, Joe seems to know his stuff so far.
They just don't give up, do they?
Mayank, that's a pretty good idea,
Now
actually.
it's looking like a good time
Steal
for us
Gambits.
to leave.
Her feet look weird as, man. Totally
Through
weird.
the oubliette. There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist.
What's the mist?
Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again.
What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Begamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Backgammon.
Oh, is this a judge? Dude, I absolutely love the judges. If we got
Judge.
Magitech
Judge?
exosuits that look like this in 15,
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What are they doing here?
The Emperor is willing to overlook race for his more talented servants. However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor
there's my
wills
phone.
it.
Sorry
Am I
about that.
correct?
judges in Final Fantasy Tactics were absolute,
Where
like,
is the captain?
We have him
supreme.
in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watchy, that way!
It's going this way.
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my talents.
I love
That's
her
why
voice
we'll
so
get
much.
them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her? Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
Who was saying before? General Prism. I was the same opinion. Like, when I first played, I was like, this game. But going back to it, I'm really enjoying it so far.
Look,
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
In not so many words. It would be so much more visually effective if we actually did change into different clothes, like when I got our gear back. Like, just recovering the equipment there, you know, there's no visual difference, so it's a bit of a letdown. So we got our gear back and a map of the area. But what I'm going to do, I think this is a pretty good point to save the game. I still really need to... I'm going to do some research before the next episode, and I will look at what jobs or licenses I'm going to give to Balthier and Fran. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to be doing... Like, if I'm going to try and get my whole party like one of every job, or I'm just going to double up on the most powerful jobs, or what I'm really going to do yet. I'm completely undecided, but I have a fair amount of LP to spend on both Balthier and Fran, so yeah, it should be pretty interesting. We should be able to get them pretty powerful straight away, so yeah. Anyway, if you guys could let me know maybe down in the comments of this video or on another video of mine, if you think I am way too overpowered and I'm going to ruin the game by playing like this, then just comment like, man, go back to your old save, or, you know, it's not working any good. Or if you just want to see the story and you don't really care too much about how powerful I am at this stage in the game, I'm not going to go off and grind otherwise, so I think it's going to level itself out at some point, so it's not going to be a thing for the permanent game, but, you know, maybe some people don't like that, so just let me know how you feel about it. But anyway, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm hopefully going to stream. I'm not sure when again yet. My schedule is all over the place at the moment, so I'm sorry it's not all that scheduled. But anyway, everybody in chat, thank you very much for joining in and giving me tips and advice and stuff. I really do appreciate it, and it's yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for stopping by the chat, and for anyone that's watching afterwards, thank you for the view. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you've got any comments or suggestions, or you want to tell me about the leveling situation and how you feel about it, then leave it in the comment section below. And make sure you check out my other guides and videos on Final Fantasy XII, because I'm going to keep putting those up there as well. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. Anyway, this has been Lemon Eating Cow, and thank you very much for watching. See you guys. And girls as well.